Hello everyone, and welcome to the OnScreen for SAP demo for Create Material Master. So in this case, I'm running an SAP R3 session. I also have the OnScreen helper running in my system tray. And so you see I have the OnScreen button here at the end of my normal row of buttons on the SAP application toolbar. So I'm going to start by going to transaction MM01. And if I have any available guides, the on-screen button will light up, and it is lit up for me, and I can see that there's one available guide, and this one is Create Raw Material for Atlanta site. So I'm going to run that. When I select that, I get the on-screen outline to the right here. This outline will show me all the screens that I have to go through and all the fields on each screen. So it starts with the very first one, and you can see it points directly to the field that I'm supposed to use here. So rather than just having the help off to the left side of the screen, or somewhere else, it actually tells me exactly what I'm supposed to do and where. So I use the next button to walk through and get to the next piece of help. I can also back up if I miss something. And as I step through, you can see I get this green check that tells me I successfully displayed that help item. And as I go screen to screen, it will collapse that original screen and open the next. And I simply follow the instructions as listed, and it'll walk me through the entire process. Now, what's also good about this, as I step through some of these screens, is as with Material Master, there are a lot of transactions where you have multiple tabs, you have multiple screens, and sometimes it can be confusing. You can go, you may not go in the correct order. Well, this will recognize where you are by screen. So if I happen to, for whatever reason, do screen 7 out of order or screen 4, it'll actually display these in whatever order I go through. So I can actually do them in a different order. I could even wait to start the help until I get to screen 4 or screen 5, and I start at that time. So it's flexible in that way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk through the rest of these help items until we get to the last screen. We only have 3 screens here, so it shouldn't take too long. And so what I'm going to do when I get to this last screen is I'm going to show you another item. So you notice how all of my my help objects have what's these fields back and next. When I get to the final item, it says back and finish, and that's because I've actually completed all of these steps. When I click the finish button, it's going to take this guide and it's going to send the metrics of when this guide was created, or when this guide was started, when it was finished, how many steps were completed. And that's when I click the finish button, the guide actually sends the metrics. I save my material. I've completed this process, and I can execute another guide if I need to. Please check our website for more videos. Thank you.